I've just come out of a petrol station and witnessed the biggest argument between a couple. And I mean the biggest argument. They were screaming at each other. The names that they were calling each other was absolutely disgusting. And I mean absolutely disgusting. And it got me to thinking, and I just wanted to come on here and say this to you. I know that holiday times are extremely difficult when you're going through a breakup, like extremely difficult. It gets your mind thinking about all the things that you should be doing with your ex-partner that you're not doing. It reminds you of previous holidays with them and how things were. But seeing that argument and seeing how toxic it was, and trust me, it really was toxic. It was actually really uncomfortable to witness. And seeing that just reminded me that generally breakups happen for a reason. Now, I'm not saying that you were in a toxic relationship, but there is literally no relationship that has broken down because it was so perfect. So what I want to remind you is that if you're having a tough time right now, and it is tough, and I get it's tough, I really honestly do, but if you're having a really tough time right now, write down all the negative things about being in that relationship, not the positive things, because your brain tends to turn to all of the positive when you're going through a breakup. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your brain to all the negatives, all the things that weren't perfect, all the things that made you miserable or unhappy, and write them down on a piece of paper. And when you find yourself ruminating about all these wonderful, lovely things about your ex, get your piece of paper out, have a little look, and change your thought patterning, because it takes away that sadness. And then ask yourself, is that the kind of relationship that I would want my child to be in, my sister to be in, my best friend to be in, my brother to be in? You know, ask yourself them questions. And it resets your brain. It resets that anxiety, that thoughts going through your head, like, you know, that you're missing out on so much. Because 9 times out of 10, my darling, you're not. Okay? So listen, happy Easter to all of you listening to this. And I hope you have a wonderful day and have an Easter egg for me.